let's take a look at your Caribbean report for tonight. Protesters in Haiti have clashed with police at demonstrations demanding the annulment of last week's presidential and legislative elections. Police fired tear gas and protesters threw stones during the demonstration outside the presidential palace in Port-au-Prince. It was the second such protest organized by the opposition politicians in 3 days. Results from the elections are not due until Tuesday, but many observers say the poll was grossly mismanaged with many incidences of fraud. Organizations of the American States and Caribbean Community Observer also cited incidents of violence and voter intimidation, but said that problems were not widespread enough to invalidate the election. Meanwhile, Caribbean trade ministers are expected to decide this week whether to allow Haiti to sell a range of goods to CARICOM countries in a unilateral basis. Haiti is still trying to participate in the CARICOM single market, and following the earthquake earlier this year, CARICOM Secretary General Sir Edwin Carrington says he hopes that Haiti's request will be granted. The two-day trade ministry meeting is also expected to examine the implementation of the European Economic Partnership Agreement, EPA, and negotiations between Canada and CARICOM for free trade and development agreements. And also, revelations from Leaky Weeks claims that Haitian President René Préval's primary concern ahead of last weekend's elections was to ensure that his successor would not force him into exile. That, according to a leaked memo by the U.S. ambassador to Haiti. The memo, sent under the name of U.S. Ambassador Janet Sanderson, was released on Wednesday by WikiLeaks. The June 2009 document said that Préval's overriding goal was to orchestrate 2011 presidential transition in such a way that it ensures that whomever it is elected will allow him to go home unimpeded. The document has surfaced in an awkward moment, with the votes in Haiti's disputed elections still being counted following last Sunday's election. And the campaigns heat up in St. Vincent. The governing Unity Labour Party in St. Vincent and the Grenadines has dismissed allegations made by its main rival in the December 13th general election. The New Democratic Party of opposition leader Arnhem Eustasis has accused Randolph Gonsalves-led ULP party of not playing fair. The New Democratic Party says that its posters have been torn down in the presence of police and that it's being denied access to venues for its rallies. And that's your Caribbean report for tonight. Well, Wes picked up his plaque and a congressional certificate from the delegate's office, as well as he was honored over the weekend at the Crucian Latin Pig Roast Festival yesterday. Let's take a look at some highlights.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present this plaque. I am proud award presented to Wesley West Smalls, Channel 8 TV personality, in recognition for your outstanding contribution as an informer and reporter, always in contact with the community of the Virgin Islands. Thanks, Wes, for 30 years of excellence and a job well done.
Thank you. I guess I have no problem grabbing the microphone.
No way.
First of all, I just want to say that I'm blown away in about the 3 decades that I've been doing journalism and radio and TV in the Virgin Islands. This is the first time that I was ever honored. And I got to tell you, I'm just really in shock, but I just want to say thank you. And also I want to say thank you to Channel 8, right? Because it's not just me. It's my general manager, Glenn Drake, and everyone who works hard at Channel 8, because we might be small, but we're local and we're mighty.
Another lechon. That's big. That's a big one. Oh my God. Look at that. A lechon and a turkey.
We are having a wonderful time in celebrating the traditional 6th year Fiesta del Lechon, roast pork. And here you can find all kind of food, not only lechon, but all kind of Spanish food. So if you miss it, if you're not here, you'll miss a good thing.
And congratulations, Wes Small, on that big achievement. And other good news tonight, Miss American Outstanding Teen paid a visit to our studio courtyard today. Wes Small was there to congratulate her on her achievements and accomplishments to come.
Thanks a lot, Jerome. Yes, another beauty contest. Well, actually, they're not beauty contests anymore. We're looking at a $30,000 scholarship. That should break records. I'm here with Brittany Paralon and the coordinating coach. That's right, Chris, that's his name. And Claire Roker, Miss lovely Claire Roker gave me a call, and this is another one of her brainchilds. You look so beautiful.
Thank you.
You know, tell us how old you are and who you represent and how you got to wear the crown and where you're off to.
Well, my name is Brittany Parlan. I'm 17 years old. I attend the St. Croix Educational Complex. This year we didn't have a show, but because of my academic abilities and my extracurricular activities, I earned the title. I went to Orlando, Florida this summer to participate in the Miss America Outstanding Teen Scholarship Competition among 50 other states, as well as Puerto Rico.
And how did you do?
I did great. It was fabulous.
Chris, what's happening here with this dynamic woman, and tell us about your function in this.
Well, right now we're looking for girls from the ages of 13 to 17 to participate in our first annual Miss America Outstanding Teen competition. It's a scholarship competition. I just wanted to make sure that it's not a beauty pageant, it's a scholarship competition.
That's what Ms. Roker was saying.
Yes, and then what happens is the person that wins the Virgin Islands portion will go and represent the Virgin Islands in the national competition.
Right.
And they have a chance to win up to $30,000 in scholarship money, and also other scholarship money for academics, for community service, and everything along those lines. So we're looking for girls between the ages of 13 to 17 with a GPA average of 2.5 or higher to come and do the show and represent the Virgin Islands to the best of ability.
Let's put out a phone number.
You can reach me at 340-277-3169, or you can reach Ms. Roker at
340-513-9410.
I'm Wes Small. Let's represent her, please, for News Channel 8.
And congratulations to her on her achievements as well from all of us here at WSVI. When we come back from this break, we'll take a look at your Sports 411 highlights. Stay with us. Taking a look at your Sports 411 tonight, here's some highlights from the weekend's Aguilar Yacht Club Regatta on St. Thomas. Lee Carl brings you your report tonight.
Exciting races here at the Select
On starboard now, so Holmberg in a world of hurt right now with Rathburn tucked into leeward on as they work their way to the pin. Is Holmberg to be able to fix that pin? There goes Rathburn starting to luff, trying to take Holmberg. Nope, he jogs to the favorite side of the line. Let's see if it's going to pay off for Rathburn right here in the yellow.
You know, whenever you see a match race or a boat race, it's got to be Peter Holmberg. And here he is, America's Cup man, Virgin Islander, honored by the governors, whatever. Hi, Peter. Good to see you again. Right. Tell us a little bit about this, quick. Your impressions.
Yeah, it's going well. You know, this year we've got lighter air, so it's not as exciting, you might say, for the viewing, but it's actually very challenging for the sailing. So us locals have no advantage here. This is very tricky to sail in the harbor, and so far it's going well.
Is this the last day, Jody?
No, it's not. We got plenty more racing. We're going to hopefully get into the semifinals this afternoon, and tomorrow we'll finish off the semifinals, get right into the finals.
This is Jody
Shaver from
Jordy
Newport,
Shaver.
Rhode Island. I'm down here doing the commentary for the Carlos
Okay.
Aguilar.
Well, we caught some of it the other day. You're very, very good. And by the way, who was helping you? This gentleman here is on the camera.
Well, we had Taylor Canfield stop in for a little cameo, Peter Holmberg, but the big ringer down here is really Denise Holmberg. She runs the show down here, runs the family.
Very good.
That's who we like to have up in the spot.
All right. Thomas, on the waterfront for the Carlos Aguilar match race. Lee Carl for News Channel 8.